Before he left to run the Farquhar branch, Thomas was the pilot at Knapford for many years, and had shunted the big engine's trains in that time. As such, him leaving the yard was whiplash.
I can't believe it's been almost a year since Thomas left.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the yard this quiet.
Well, James.
No.
Oh, James, just please.
No, Gordon. I am not getting your coaches for you.
Please.
Gordon, just pinch your nose and do it. I have my own trains to shunt.
Gets done if it stops you two from bickering.
Don't bother, Edward. It's time Gordon actually does something in the yard for once.
Good morning, everyone. We've got a busy day ahead, so I need everyone on their best behaviour. Henry, you're on goods today.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As usual, sir.
Edward, shunt on the Brendan branch until Gordon passes. Then you can take the local. Yes, sir. Of course. That's a good engine. Gordon, express as usual. And James, you can shunt and then rest for the flying cover tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. Simply splendid.
Thank you, James. Now, I understand that things have been quite different with Thomas away, but I know that you'll all hold out just fine.
Hold out? Does this mean you're getting another shunter, sir?
No, Gordon, I'm not getting another shunter. Finances are a bit tight at the moment. I simply can't afford another engine. So please, just continue to shunt your own trains for the time being. Yes, sir. Leave it to us. Thank you, engines. That will be all. I'll be in my office if you need me. Oh yes, and James? You are not to shunt Gordon's coaches. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I do understand. Understood. Crystal clear.
Oh, bother.
Hello, Gordon. How's the main line been treating you?
Awful.
Okay. Do you want to tell me why, perchance?
No.
Why not?
You'd only laugh.
Come on, Gordon. Come on, buddy. Tell me why.
Shunting.
What?
It's awful. You gallivant off to your branch line and we're stuck doing your work. You see, you wouldn't understand, little Thomas, but we bigger engines have a position to keep up. It doesn't matter where you go, but for Sir Topham Hatt to make us shunt and fetch coaches and go on some of those dirty sidings, it's not the proper thing.
Gordon, it's a menial task. It's not as difficult as you're making it.
Well, little Thomas, it was your menial task, and it should have stayed that way. And if not, then the Fat Controller should just hurry up and buy a new tank engine.
These silly big engines.
All right, Gordon. Keep coming. Oops. A bit too far, Gordon. That's okay. Try again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too far. Come back slowly. Gordon, mate, can you work with me here?
But I am! It's the wind!
The wind? Gordon, you're like 90 tons. How is the wind at fault here?
Why, it's making it hard to concentrate.
No, of course it is. You know what? That's the best we're gonna get. Come on! Oi, give us a hand.
All right, steady on.
They all tried. They really did. But Gordon wasn't balanced, and between the wind and Gordon's temper, the turntable wouldn't budge.
Lost it. We'll have to try moving Gordon back a bit more. Why don't we just take him to the Y junction? We don't have enough time. The next train's due out in 30 minutes.
Well, it's no use.
What do you mean it's no use?
The wind's too strong, and you're not cooperating. Plus, it's lunchtime. Good luck.
Wait! No! Come back! We can try again! We have options! No.
Gordon, we're pulling that train backwards.
But we can!
No arguing. We've got no choice now. Come on. Of course, so this is the most important part of the island. What is this? Oh, what is this? Annie, Clarabelle, is this the new tank engine Gordon wanted?
New tank engine?
Look, there is a new engine.
Yeah, new
engine. This.
What a whiz.
What's on with Gordon back to front?
That's right.
Oh, Gordon. Gordon. My dear Gordon. Take my advice. Scrap your tender and get a nice bunker. Oh, and a lovely pair of side tanks. You'd look splendid flying along the line then. Actually, maybe a well tank would suit you more. Oh, but side tanks are cooler. Even if I'm a little biased.
No, sure you would love
All muddled up, Gordon.
Mind yourself on the turntable. It's windy, James. You may stick to...
No fear of that. I'm not as fat as you. I'm as light as a feather.
Oh, the indignity.
All right, Gordon. Let's put these coaches away. We can go back to the sheds for a nice drink and a long rest. How does that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry, lot, but don't head back to the sheds just yet. Why? What's wrong? Apparently, the lads are having trouble with the turntable.
Brilliant. Simply marvelous. More turntable trouble. What could possibly be the issue now?
Make it stop! Make it stop!
I guess he didn't stick. 'Well, are you playing roundabouts? Oh, that's the funny thing about feathers, James. Once the wind catches them, they're rather difficult to catch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, at last!
Henry, what took you so long?
Been busy. Since Edward's away on the Brendan branch, the Fat Controller wants me to do all the shunting, pull all the goods trains, and... I just can't keep up. It's shameful to treat tender engines like this.
In that case, now that you're here, Henry, we can begin. Now I've called the two of you here to discuss important matters concerning our futures on this railway.
But Gordon, this is where we sleep.
Shush! I'm sure that due to recent events, you two would agree that how this railway treats its tender engines is nothing short of insulting.
I don't usually say this, but I agree with Gordon. The three of us are the biggest, strongest, most important engines on the railway. Yet we're constantly bogged down by demeaning tasks like shunting and goods trains. while engines which were specially built for that work go gallivanting off onto branch lines.
But precisely! I'm forced to pull my train backwards and everyone thinks I'm a tank engine. James spun round like a top and everyone laughed at him. Henry gets shut up in a tunnel and lived there for weeks, and to top it all off, as dear Henry said, we are forced to do degrading jobs like chunt in those dirty sidings.
Well, this sucks and all, but what are we to do about it?
Gentlemen, I propose a strike.
Oh?
What?
We'll show them that we won't stand for such mistreatment. Again, drawing from Henry, we are the most important engines on the line. If we stop working, the railway will crumble without us. The Fat Controller will have no choice but to give us the respect we so desire.
You do realize that if this goes wrong, we could all die.
Grow some nuts and bolts, James. What other options do we have?
Have you tried just talking to him?
Yes, Gordon did this morning.
No, I mean properly.
Right. It's settled then.
I didn't even...
It begins tomorrow. The Fat Controller will have to listen to us. And if he doesn't, well, he will look silly.